Oftentimes people look at someone with HIV as a dirty, horrible person. And the sad thing is, you have so many people that don't know they have it because they are afraid of what the results might say when they get tested. If your story is bottled up inside of you, how can you help the next person?
Sometimes people that are HIV positive may have that stigma, and so it's like they don't want anyone to know about it, or they don't know where they can go to even receive resources. Guiding Right can help those people and let them know, you know what, I'm not gonna judge you.
The vision of Guiding Right, we're a social justice, Black-focused, public health community-based service organization that provides services to the African American community in the state of Oklahoma.
Amongst the Black community in Oklahoma City, there are disproportionate rates of heart disease, diabetes, HIV, and other issues as well.
In our state, African Americans are more likely to die earlier. There's a life expectancy difference between North Tulsa and South Tulsa of about 12 years. As it relates to the work that Guiding Right is doing, we're really focused on how do we reduce those health disparities by providing services and resources.
Guiding Right has always been about the health and wellness of the African American community. When Theo started in 1999, he went that route through HIV/AIDS prevention.
25 years ago, there really wasn't a culturally appropriate program or services for Black and brown folks living with HIV. There was a call from the community, and I just answered that call by starting Guiding Right.
I remember back in the 90s, right, Guiding Right passing out information about HIV prevention. They used to have a van, and they would go to the clubs, and the van would be outside the clubs, and they would do free testing for people.
As the years went by, he started to expand those efforts, addressing disparities within the African American community.
Tobacco prevention, from WIC to mental health and substance abuse. We've opened up our New Hope Wellness Clinic 3 years ago.
And over time, that work has continued and grown to make sure that people across the board have access to resources.
You have to have a trusted source to look for information. Guiding Right has been here for 25 years, and so what better source to help yourself, to help your friends, your family, your community?
Whether it's sexual health or tobacco or nutrition, whether it's providing treatment and access to care or education in the community, we're working to make sure that everyone has an improved quality of life in our communities.
Anytime I'm explaining Guiding Right, I like to break it down into accessing care, holistic approach, and prevention services. So as an organization, prevention is very important to us. It's really educating the community.
We know that prevention is cost effective, right? So if you can stop something from happening, you can save dollars that way. And for community members, that's saving lives, that's saving time away from work or family. So the work that we're doing in that prevention realm is largely around education, providing services like screening services.
Certain populations are less likely to access services if they don't feel like they trust the systems of care, or even money may be a factor as to why they're not accessing these services. So we've made the price point zero. We've also made it as accessible as we can by getting out in the field and meeting with partners in the community and leaders out in the community who can also put us in these areas and to meet the people that we really want to serve.
Guiding Right, they come help us with HIV testing, help the campus be more educated, more knowledgeable about HIV in general, STIs, and ways to ensure that they maintain healthy lifestyles.
Empower is our tobacco prevention.
We partner with businesses to provide them with tobacco use prevention material, radio ads, social media.
It's focused largely on education on cessation as well as policy change related to tobacco use to ensure that they have safe tobacco-free places that people can go.
Access to care has been difficult historically. There's always individuals being left behind.
Guiding Right is looking at our most marginalized communities within our state that are often overlooked by other organizations to make sure that they're supported, respected, and getting what they need.
We are working really hard to eliminate all of those barriers to care, so providing free and low-cost services and in community locations.
Here at New Hope Wellness Center, we provide STD treatment, PrEP services, PEP services.
Individual can be seen by a provider and have their medication all in one day.
They make me feel very comfortable and like, I'm a normal human being. Living with HIV doesn't have to stop your life.
The fact that Guiding Right is providing services means that people can have access to life-saving, life-enhancing services that allows them to use their resources in other ways.
With WIC, we provide formula, we provide the nutritious foods, fruits and vegetables and milk and things like that that people need that sometimes we skip out on.
That's what I feel when I think of Guiding Right. It makes things that needs to be accessible to people to have a better quality of life.
One of the things that Guiding Right focuses on is a holistic community approach. If a community member is living with HIV, it's a possibility that HIV is not on their priority list. It could be employment, it could be housing, mental health and substance abuse, transportation, food. Thrive incorporates mental health and substance abuse essential support services into HIV.
Thrive is treatment, resources, intervention, and education. We see someone that has a need, and we're there to help them with that need.
All I had was $50 in my pocket, and I was living out of my SUV. It led to serious depression and me wanting to just give up, period. I'm thankful for Guiding Right. They took a chance on me. I had a job offer in Oklahoma City, and they helped me with gas money and food to get here. Assistance with home rentals and connected with New Hope as well.
Guiding Right is providing critical work in our community that no one else is doing.
Guiding Right has been here for 25 years doing amazing work in the community.
The people that are downtrodden, who don't believe, or almost giving up on hope, they're the ones that Guiding Right helps to make sure they can see a future.
If it was not for them, nothing would have happened.
We couldn't have done this alone. Definitely a huge thank you for all of our supporters. None of this could have happened without their support.
Being able to have people who don't judge you, it's really just heartwarming and there's hope for this world, so thank you.